this is a lot different than what I did previously. Our latency will be where we need it. If anybody can hear me, just bear with me for a second. I'm just making some last minute changes here. Make sure we're all up and rolling. This will be in Gallop Racer 3. Wherever the heck that is. There it is. Robin, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Tags. Be playing some Gallop Racer 3 here today because I haven't played in quite a bit of time. It's still the only game I can currently live stream, so I wait to get the right capture software. Alright, it should be good now, I believe. Guys, let me know you can hear me and everything. That'd be great. Just having a little bit of technical difficulties with some settings. Monetization is on. Privacy should be public. We should be all good to go. Stream settings should be fine. Low latency. Good. You can hear me? Awesome. Alright. That's so weird. When I'm streaming through... No, it's so... YouTube is not receiving enough data. Bear with me. Hope I don't have to end the stream again. So I stream on 2 different channels, and for whatever reason, for this channel, I don't have to do the things I need to do on the other channel, and vice versa. They're a little weird. Alright, I need to actually play the game a little bit to see how this is gonna work out. Because again, just trying to get this figured out. Guys, let me know you can hear me. Like I said, we're gonna ensure that everything runs smoothly. So 1 second. Alright, Gallop Racer 3 time. If you guys are in the stream, smashing that like button would be great. And I'm just verifying that there's not going to be any weird latency issues. So, I actually need my spreadsheet. It's been so long since I played. So we have Blue's colors. Now, are these originals? They are not. Only Goose Army and Cosmo Gal, who is still doing fantastic. For the record, she's the only horse out of all of our horses that has a win. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to race with Ebony Colors. She goes 5 to 8 on the turf. So, I was hoping I could get her into a race sooner than that, but I can't. Yeah, guys, let me know if there's any latency issues or anything that I'll try to improvise. Goose Army. The Goose Army is our newest 2-year-old. 10 to 14 furlongs, long distance horse. As you can see, that stamina. 81 on the turf, 80 on the dirt, which is absolutely fantastic. So really excited to see what he's going to be able to do. And as you can see, he is going to develop over time. So this is a horse that will be able to race for at least 4 years. He costs $1,200. I think he costs more than Cosmo Gal. And Cosmo Gal still only costs $770. So, gonna have to wait for Goose Army. We have Striking Tap. Not ready to go. Blues Colors did a run. I guess Ebony, we're just gonna have to wait. Nah. This grade 3, I'd prefer not to. You have Got Racer 2006. Nice. That's a game I have not yet played yet. Only because it's Got Racer 2006 is a little bit too unrealistic for me. Only because of the fact that the revolutions in that game I feel are extremely easy to get, and then once you get it, you know, your horse is running what seems like 120 miles an hour. People have been asking me to play it. I probably will at some point. Striking Tap, 7 to 10 furlongs on the dirt. 7 to 10 on the dirt. Let's see what we can get. There's like no races here in the beginning of the season, which is unusual. Hardly any dirt races. I'll have to wait all the way till May. Goose Army won't be able to run yet. Blues Colors. 3-year-old colt, 7 to 13 furlongs on the dirt. Finally, here's a race. So as long as I can verify that this works, then I'll be able to pull my spreadsheet up on my phone. For some additional information, I don't know how long I'll be live today, but hopefully quite a bit. Chat box is supposed to be popping up as well, and it's not. Blues Colors, not bad odds here today. We can actually finish third, according to this. Blues Colors, I forgot he can run in virtually any position. That is great. So let's see if we can keep up with the pace, be pretty aggressive, and obviously try to finish in the money. That is the goal, as always. Guys, might be able to hear the background music, which is fine. Okay, everything looks good. Not the greatest of starts for Blues Colors, I should say, but we need to get into the blue, which, because this horse can run anywhere on the track, we should be fine where we're at. We are in the blue. Fantastic. But yeah, definitely going to be using this horse for breeding, just because any leg position this horse can run. And it would be great to find another horse with the similar thing, but it's not exactly common in this game, so it's probably unlikely I'll find another horse like Blues Colors who can run in any leg position. But it won't stop me from looking, nonetheless. I forgot. My spurts in this game are a lot more delayed, for the most part. Actually, we can shoot this gap right here. Maybe. All right, let's go. Let's go. 2 furlongs. Blues Colors doing good. Furlong and half left to go. Now we're going to push through. We're going to catch these horses. Whoever's coming up to the side of us must be the favorite. Can we get up to third? It's a tight race. 5th place. Wow. Lighting flash is going. What's going on, my friend? That could have been a lot better. Could have been a lot better. So we got 5th. Huh. It was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, not a whole lot of speed there for Blues Colors, which I was kind of hoping we were going to get some more speed out of him or her. Can I actually remember if the horse is a colt or a filly? It's been a while. Blues Colors is a colt. In fact, all these horses except for Cosmo Gal are colts. So that's pretty easy. Now I'm looking for Gallop Racer 3. I was looking for my spreadsheet right quick. It has some of this information organized a lot better for me. There it is, Gallop Racer 3. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. I do have all the new horses I just acquired in here. Cool. All right, Cosmo Gal. Let's get her into a race because Cosmo Gal is an absolute monster. She goes 7 to 11 furlongs on the turf. I'm good, Lightning Man. How are you? It's been a while, right? 7 to 11 furlongs. And she's definitely a grade 1 horse. We're going to go ahead and run her in this grade 3. But she comes with a handicap of 173 pounds, so we're not doing that. Top 3 go to Cherry Cup. That's more like it. But I can't. Because that's grayed out. I knew that. I was just making sure everybody else is paying attention. G2. We can do that. Finally. Goose Army. Still going to have to wait for him to make his debut. So, yep. We got 2 races here in the month of March currently. Cosmo Gal. And Ebony Colors still looking for that maiden win. So let's see what we can do here. Hope everybody's doing okay. Even for those of you that are watching that aren't commenting or chatting, I should say, which is fine. Appreciate you being here. So, it's a grade 3 here for Ebony Colors. And, oh gosh. You're talking about being a long shot. I know Ebony is not grade 3 material. Just, I wanted to get this horse in a race sooner rather than later. Which, probably not going to work out too great for us. Let's see what we can do. Okay, start. And Ebony to run towards the back, which we'll stay back here. It's fine. Hopefully we're saving some ground, and we'll catch and or pass a couple of horses in the last furlong to 2 furlongs in the stretch. It's about all I can really hope for. I mean, we are a long shot beyond long shots. I'm not expecting a money place finish. Doing good. You really like Goose Army. I once bred Silly Night 99 dirt, Lemon Season 93 dirt, and got a 108 dirt. How on earth? That's the thing about this game. This game is so interesting with the breeding. Like, you could do something that makes sense and not get that out of a horse, and then you could do something like you did. You're breeding essentially a 99, 93 overall dirt horse, and you get a 108. Like, how does that happen? So like I said, we were definitely going to catch a couple of horses at the end. That's all I really wanted. Wasn't expecting to do any better than that. Now I know for sure next time I'll try to stay closer to the field and get going maybe a little bit quicker. That's not bad, though, for a grade 3. That's not bad. I think if we were to put him back in an open, we'll have a better chance of maybe getting a money place finish. It's my goal in this game. Money place finishes. Back to back to back. But yeah, breeding in this game is hit or miss. You could do something that makes sense and not get that result, or you could do something that doesn't make sense and get essentially what would be considered a god tier horse, you know. Cosmo Gal, ready to rock and roll. She is the second favorite here in today's G2 Milers Cup, and I believe the top 3, do the top 3 go to the Cherry Cup? No, I don't think so. I think that was the other race I wanted to do. Mad Pirate is your favorite, the 10 horse. J-Rax, what is going on? It's a field of 12. Cosmo Gal is going to want to get out to the front. Mad Pirate's also going to go for the early lead. So as long as we stay behind Mad Pirate and we time our spurt right, we should have a good chance. Yeah, exactly, Lightning. Like, that's pretty much how we've adapted to this game. We'll take it if we can, but yeah. You never know what you're going to get. Keep showing your toes here. Yeah, J-Rax, hopefully you're doing good. Welcome to the stream. 8 furlongs here in Toronto on the turf. Let's get a good start. Pretty decent start here for Cosmo Gal. Let's go ahead and push her to the front. And I don't know where Mad Pirate is. Where is Mad Pirate? Actually, that should be Mad Pirate right there. And it is. So Cosmo, she is comfortable in the blue, which is exactly what we want. Woo! I remember I was watching somebody play with this camera angle like 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, why would you record a video of you playing with this camera angle? This is not a good viewing experience. I like the original one. So we're going to have to time this right because Mad Pirate... Oh, he's going now? Oh, that's great. Let's go. Let's go. Cosmo Gal, we know she's got the speed. Think she can run this horse down. I don't know, maybe. Mad Pirate's still going to keep up there, but look at Cosmo Gal. Look at this surge. Cosmo Gal coming through, and no, there isn't a win. There's another horse to the left, to the right of us. I wasn't even paying attention. I was so obsessed at beating the favorite, I totally neglected whoever that was on the outside, the 9 horse. Well, it's a good result. I was hoping for the win because, again, I wasn't even paying attention to the horse on the inside. Mad Pirate ends up dropping to 5th, almost out of the money. Naked Sun, that was another horse that looks pretty decent. I just was not looking at Naked Sun. Nonetheless, second place finish. That was completely unexpected. I literally was not even paying attention to that horse. I was so zeroed in on just beating the favorite. Now, I should have been paying more attention. Naked Sun's a pretty good horse in this game. Goose Army is not a happy camper because he wants to race, but the thing is, you can't race until the summer, so I don't know what to do. And I should have waited to create him. I created him way too soon. I don't know why I did that. Have you watched someone named Apea Telu play this game? He has a lot of super horses. Does he speak English or Spanish? Maybe that's who I'm thinking. No, that's not probably who I'm referring to. Yeah, does he speak English or another language? If he doesn't speak English, that may have been who I was referring to earlier, but I'm not entirely sure. Doot. So we won that money for that race, and then we just lost it again because of all the horses we own. I know Goose Army is not a happy camper. Golly, he's so irate. He's a furious horse. He just wants to run. Okay, everybody's in the blue, pretty much. Ebony Colors ready to go again. Ebony Colors goes 5 to 8 on the turf. Let's see. Grade 3 is not going to be ideal. He doesn't speak English that well, so he speaks a different. Gotcha. I probably have watched one of his videos. I'll have to look it up again on my phone here. And this is Blue's Colors ready to go again. 7 to 13 furlongs. On the actually, I can race on dirt or turf. Doesn't even matter. Just changing one thing right quick. I'm pretty sure I have watched who you're talking about, Lightning, like recently. All right. Blues Colors can race them literally wherever. 7 to 13. Let's race them in an open. Top 2 go to the Azalea Cup. We'll take it. And everybody else is ready to go. Let's race. I wish more people played these games and uploaded it. Like, I appreciate everybody that obviously watches me, but I also would like to watch others play too. You know what I mean? Like, sure, I can always find people playing Rival Stars or something like that, but not a lot of people are playing this. Or any of the other Gallop Racer games, like, on a regular basis. So, we're kind of middle of the road here at Blues Colors. We could do well, depending on how we line things up. So, we'll see. 10 furlongs on the turf in Miami. Random fact, I do miss Miami. Next time I go, I hope I can go to... What track is down there? They host the Florida Derby. I'm totally, like, drawing a blank on the name of that track. But you guys should know what I'm talking about if you're familiar, obviously, with North American racing. It's not Turf Paradise. Can't remember the name of it. So we're sitting well with Blues Colors. Now, what I noticed in his last race, he doesn't have a absolute surge of speed. So I don't know if I should go earlier or well, last time I went later, like I said, he didn't have that kick of speed I was expecting. So I probably... The thing is, I like letting the AI tire themselves out. That's why I kind of usually wait, because they go really early, and then I'm like, okay, we can make up ground by just kind of steamrolling past the AI horses that gas themselves out. You know what I mean? Yep, and just Lightning, just what you were talking about. I had to remember that. 4th place, not bad. Doesn't have a lot of power. Yeah, exactly. I figured that was the case. You kind of said it pretty much right as I was talking about it. So yeah, I got to be careful. That's kind of why I usually wait until at least I'm up the hill. to get him going to some extent. Like I said, or like we both said, he doesn't have tremendous amount of power to get up these hills. But 4th place, that was way better than what I was expecting to do with him, so I'm pretty happy with that result. Cosmo Gal ready to go again. 7-11 on the turf. Let's make it happen. Let's actually race her in a grade 3. Let's just try to get an easy. Oh, I forgot. Jeez. Any G1s? No. Another grade 2. Is this game on PC? Richie? Yes, it is. I'm actually playing on an emulator. I have the game. I have the disc for my PlayStation, but I've been playing this on PC since I don't know how long. It's much easier to record this way. So, yep. Yep. I mean, you can virtually play any Gallop Racer game on the PC, but I know like 2004 and like another title, they're not smooth with the emulators unless you just have like a, you know, transformer like built PC that's just an absolute monster. I think they'll probably be okay, but my PC is not anything special. It's under $1,000, so where to buy it? You don't. You just look up an emulator, use Google. It's your friend. Don't be lazy. Use Google, search up PlayStation emulator, PlayStation 1 emulator. Watch tutorial videos. In fact, I have a tutorial video on my channel on how to get this exact game and how to play it on your PC. So look up that video and watch. I literally explain everything as simply, and I think as easy as possible. So if you do want to play this game on PC, just search my channel, how to install Gallop Racer or how to play Gallop Racer. I have it. A couple of videos because people always ask me, so I'm like, I'm just gonna make a tutorial video, that way if anybody does want to play, they can look it up, watch the video, and as long as you're not completely computer illiterate, it's really easy. It's not hard. I wouldn't say it's difficult if it wasn't. But yeah, and then you can play this game just as I am. Alright, Pink Amber is the favorites. We are the second favorite here with Cosmo Gal. Let's actually try to get a win. But yeah, if you want to buy this game, if you actually want to buy it for like your PlayStation, you have to look for it. Really have to look. I forgot where I bought mine. I don't know if it was eBay or somewhere else. Like that. This soundtrack was so catchy to me as a kid. Really was. Okay, let's get Cosmo to the front. She doesn't want to be leading. She shouldn't be leading, but let's get her to the front where she's in the blue, and she is pretty comfortable. So we can threaten from outside here once we get into, I would say, midway through turns 3 and 4. Midway through turn 3 into turn 4. We can definitely threaten from the outside. We don't have to worry about maneuvering, so we can literally just wait. We got to time it right, though, because last time I was paying so much attention to the favorite, I neglected Naked Sun. I don't have a PlayStation. Do I need one for it to work? No. Like I said, you can play this on your PlayStation. I mean, you can play this on your computer. You can play this on your computer or laptop. But look up my tutorial videos on how to do it. I'm not going to explain it here on a live stream, but look up the tutorial videos. All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Cosmo. Push through. Come on, we need a win. And there it is. There's that win we needed. Cosmo Gal, 8th win in her career. She continues to impress. No problem, Richie. Be right back, guys. John Christie, what's going on? Thanks for that. How many horses do you have in Gallop Racer 2003? It's a very good question. I think I have 4 or 5. Because what is the limit in that game? Isn't it like 6 or 8 or something? I have more than half whatever the limit is, but I can't recall because it's been a while since I played. Do you think it's grade 1 time for Cosmo Gal? Oh yeah, definitely. I'm just not able to put her in any yet. So now that you mention it, let's go ahead and look to see if we can get her in one down the line, which, like I said, we need something for 7 to 11. But as you can see, not a whole lot. I could enter her in the Royal Cup. I think she's got the speed for it. So even though it's 1 furlong shorter than her preferred distance. Striking, I forgot. It's been a while. Yeah, how annoying. All right. Who else is ready to go? Blues Colors is ready to go again. Why did I get this horse? Oh yeah, because of the light position. Can run anywhere. Blues Colors 7 to 13 on the turf. Getting him in an open. Let's yeah, I need to run him in longer races. Top 2 go to the Golden Derby. That's fine. Just because his endurance is much better for that. Can't wait to see what Goose Army is going to be able to do. As you can see, already 91 on the turf. But of course, he's going to be extremely high-tempered, but it's not like how it is in the other Gallop Racer games, where the horse will literally spaz out for, you know, a multitude of things. So at least in this game, I don't necessarily have to worry about that. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what he's going to be able to do in the long run once he makes his debut here. All right, Ebony Colors is up, and again, we have no real chance at finishing in the money, but maybe we can. I will certainly try my best. I wonder what I got this horse for. Ebony Colors. I'll have to look again. But yeah, appreciate all you guys being here. Thank you for the continued support on the channel, as always. All right, let's see what Ebony Colors can do here. And we're off. Not a bad start in these sloppy conditions on the turf. I don't know why I always say the turf, the turf, when I'm playing these games. It's so weird. I don't just say, oh yeah, you know, this race is going to be on the turf. I'm like, we have a 9 furlong grade 2 race on the turf. I don't know why I do that. I really don't. It just happened one day. Oh, man. Love horse racing. I've been going up to my local tracks for about the last month or 2. We got a derby coming up next month. I'm really excited for. All right. We have a long way to go and, like, no space. I don't know what's going to happen. I hope I can get through there. Come on, Ebony Colors. Don't finish in last place. Money finish would be great. Oh, they're getting in my way. The gaps. Oh, well, we're going to squeeze through. We're going to squeeze through with Ebony Colors. I don't think we're going to get up into the money, but not a bad result. I mean, our odds were not looking great. We could have finished much better if we didn't have to do, you know, that Tokyo drifting in and out. But sometimes I like that. It depends on the game. This game, the horse is kind of running like straight lines. It's not as smooth as it is, obviously, in the other Gallop Racer titles or like Rival Stars. Now, the horses in this game sometimes feel like they're on like a track, you know what I mean? Like, or a lane on a track, I should say. A track and field, for example. Sometimes that's how it feels racing in here. It's like you have to stay in your lane. If you're trying to move elsewhere, it's as if like it can't happen. All right, another race. Back to back to back to back to back. Striking a Tamp. This horse is not happy, but we have a chance to finish in the money. That's all I want. Money place finishes because we need money. Ultimately. Striking Tap. Wait, this 7 to 10 breed with Forever Beat. Forever Beat. I don't even have that horse anymore. What? Interesting. Okay. I don't have Forever Beat. I don't know why I have that in the notes next to this horse. That's weird. Okay, 8 furlongs on the dirt here in San Francisco. Let's see what Striking Tap can do. Okay, start. Let's go ahead and send them to the front. A little bit of urgency here. Not that much, but, you know. Just get them into the blue. No, don't drop down that much. I need you to still stay up there. We're in the green. This is not ideal. He needs to be in the blue, but I think the pace is probably going to be pretty fast. You see how hard he's running right now, and I'm still barely keeping up with these horses. This has to be a fast pace. Slow pace. That's a load of crap. I don't believe that. Very quick race. I don't know how this is going to go. Still be patient. Still be patient. All right, let's go now. Let's see if we can get up through there. Oh, this is going to be tight because I can tell this horse on the inside of us is just gassing out really badly. I'm have to bump you. I would rather not do so, but there's no space in this game, and we get a win. What? Striking Tap gets the W. Are you kidding me? I was not expecting that. Holy cow. Of course, I mean, this game is this game. You guys know I race as honorably as I can, but like I was not going to get through if I didn't move that horse out of the way. This game doesn't really punish you for that. It can. It depends on the horse, but wow, Striking Tap, and he was not a happy camper. He was, what, it was about 3 or 4 months since his last race, and man, great result. Great result. Was not expecting that at all. I mean, I know our odds said we were going to finish in the money, but I wasn't expecting that type of performance, especially since I didn't feel really comfortable with him in the earlier stages of the race. I felt like we were running much harder than what I would have preferred, and clearly did not matter because we ended up getting the W with Striking Tap. That's a great result. Was not expecting that. Let me go ahead and save right quick. Don't want to lose his progress. Yeah, that's an awesome result for Striking Tap. First win. Wow. That was only his 3rd race and his first win. So what did I get him for? I always forget when I buy horses in this game to write down in my notes, in my spreadsheet, why I bought that horse. Maybe I bought him because I see him as a late developing horse. Obviously, I mean, we'll be able to run him until he's about 5 years old, and he'll probably be on the decline. Man, he has nothing special. Yeah. Either way, great win for Striking Tap. Breaks his maiden. Already has a win under his belt. Fantastic stuff. So, Cosmo Gal will be up in the Royal Cup next month. Blues Colors will be in a race right now. So we got 2 wins on our belt here today. Not bad. All right. One second. Just responding to a text. All right, Blues Colors. Not bad. Again, we can finish in the money. 11 furlongs. I think this is going to suit him better anyways with the distance. Yeah. I love coming back to this game, man. I really do. Because, like I said, this is the game that started it for me when it comes to the Gallop Racer series as a whole. I was surprised at the amount of people that didn't start playing Gallop Racer until, like, what, 2003, I think? Seems some people, like back in the day especially, the comments on these videos would be, when did this come out? I'm like, this is the first game in the series, bro. What do you mean? Without this, there is no other Gallop Racer games, like, ever. This is literally what started a series that most of us as horse racing fans absolutely love. Now, like I said, I was pretty bad at this game as a kid. I played on easy, and, I had Fast Navy, Kramer's King, and I would just dominate with them. There was no real challenge. And then when I actually tried to up the difficulty to whatever was above easy, of course I failed because I was not good with my budgeting. I didn't understand the financial aspect of, putting an emphasis on making sure that I'm, placing in the top 5 at least, finishing in the top 5 to make sure I'm getting money and everything else. Wipe, hello. But, yeah, I can appreciate this game so much more now, ironically, as I'm older, even though I loved it as a kid. Like, I absolutely loved it. I can't tell you how many hours I spent in this game. Okay. This is going to be tricky, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to be patient. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what Blue's Colors can do. He just does not have the speed. That's really it. I know his power is lacking, but he does not have the speed that the other horses have. So I don't know if that was going to go any better. Like I said, he doesn't have much speed. So only thing I could have done differently was get him started earlier. But again, because of his lack of power, going up that hill would have probably done him in even worse. Yeah, I wish this game was more well known because it's really good. Yeah, 100%. 100%. It's really underrated, I think, in regards to the other Gallop Racer titles in the series. It can still be challenging to an extent, for sure. Especially if you're not racing with, like, you know, the greatest of horses. It can definitely still be challenging. It's easy to dominate a game when you're racing with the best horses, but playing this when you don't have the best horses, that's what you really see what you're made of. Ebony Colors, ready to go again. I have Blues Colors and Ebony Colors. That was not by design. They're both colts. 5 to 8 furlongs for Ebony on as a tiff. Would like to race in Hong Kong, but it's not the same in this game as it is in the other Gallop Racer titles. G3, I don't think Ebony is. Is there a best horse in the game? It's probably subjective. I don't know what people would unanimously say is the best horse in this game. I really couldn't tell you who, because there's quite a number of really good horses in this game. And I genuinely haven't even raced with all of the best ones. I know my favorite one for anything of a distance, of a relative distance, is either Kramer's King or Fast Navy. I still need to get Fast Navy in my Gallop Racer 2004 series. I would love for that. And Kramer's King, but I don't even know if Kramer's King is in that game, unfortunately. I know Fast Navy still is, but I don't know about Kramer's. Here we are for the G1 Royal Cup, going 6 furlongs. The conditions are yielding today. It's a field of 12. We have post position number 12. Are we the favorite? Yes, we are. Our baby gal, Cosmo Gal, is the favorite. Let's go ahead and go through the paddock here, aka the only version of the post parade we can get. There's the one horse, Odd Sweeper, ridden by Arlen. We're gonna have to watch out for them. Here's a look at the 2-horse Cruel Legend, another decent colt here, ridden by Turner. So this is gonna be pretty competitive. Super Expert, the 3, ridden by Wayne. The 4-horse Keen Accounts, ridden by Skirley. I swear I had this horse before in this game at some point. 5, Aunt B. She's a long shot here today. We know how much of a monster she actually is, but she is a big long shot here today, ridden by Watkins, so we shouldn't have to worry about her, fortunately. 6 horses Clear Pearl, ridden by Harper, another filly that may have a chance here today. The 7 is Naive Pride, ridden by Marion. Not much of a chance for that mare. Here's the 8 Stormy Fear, ridden by Griffith. This filly doesn't have a chance. Here's the 9 Eager Singer, ridden by Word. Yeah, it's all fillies in there. So no, it's not. There are a couple of colts in here. The 10 is Rude Cat, ridden by Seals. It's a decent colt. Here's the 11 Dear Son, very, very good mare, ridden by Westcott, I should say. So yeah, there's like 3 or 4 horses in this race we're gonna have to watch out for. So we are going to have to make sure we are running our best race. This is not a shoe-in. Despite us being the favorite, this is not a guaranteed victory. Yielding conditions. Guys probably are the fire truck. Could be ambulance, either one. It's so loud. Good thing is, we'll be able to stay outside. Okay, so she's not comfortable here. She's still not comfortable. It's kind of my fault. I got a little distracted. Fast pace, not surprising. All right, we got to go now. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't think we ran this as best as I could, but Cosmo Gal, she can fly, man. Golly, is she... Look at this speed. Come on, Cosmo. Get to the line. Get to the line. No. outside trip. We surely would have won that if we probably would have kept her closer to the front. And who ended up getting, well, I said that one horse is going to be challenging. Did that horse have blinkers? I don't even recall looking at it with blinkers. But I think that's the horse ridden by Arlen, wasn't it? Yep, odd sweeper. I was worried about that horse. So that could have been better. But, you know, like I said, I got a little distracted on the backstretch, so we dropped down further than I should have. Certainly, if I would have kept her closer to the front, that was a sure win. So, nonetheless, second place. We need to do better. I need to do better, so that's on me. We'll get Cosmo ready for another G1 down the line as soon as we can get her in one. Spring Mile? Actually, we'll wait. Spring Miles or Summer GP, Diamond Cup. There's quite a bit we can enter her in, so we'll go ahead and wait. But finally, Goose Army is going to be in a position to make his debut. Trying to break his maiden. And I didn't even look at his distance. 10 to 14 furlongs on the dirt, right? No, turf. Okay. 10 to 14 on the turf. Which, I mean, we're not going to get a race with that distance till the end of the year. I just want to see what he's going to be able to do. So I'm going to go ahead and put him in a race that's not going to be the best race for him, obviously. But like I said, I want to see what he's going to be able to do, ultimately. 6 furlongs, we're going to put him in here. I highly doubt we'll do anything special. That'll be it. Once I put him in that race, I'll actually wait till I can get him in at least a race that's like 9 furlongs. So striking tap, ready to go again. 7 to 10 on the dirt. And let's go to Sweet Flag here. Cool. Everybody else should be ready to go. All right. Stepping out for a second right quick, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's need to get back up to 100K. I'm playing Champion, G1, Jockey, and Gallop Racer. Nice, nice. That game is fun. I just suck at it if it's not on the easiest difficulty. I do like it, to be honest. And the only thing keeping me from playing it is, like I said, I play all these games on the hardest difficulty now. So that it would feel weird to be playing that game and I'm playing it like on the easiest one, just because I'm not really good at it. I never played it growing up. Just played it for the first time last year, to be honest with you. So if I were to record a series on that game, I would be playing like on whatever is like the medium level. I wouldn't be doing the hardest level yet. So anyway, striking tap, we have another chance to win here. Welsh Ensign is the favorite. Post position 12, we got to break well enough to make sure that we get to the front and try to stay competitive. But yeah, if people actually really wanted me to play like Champion Jockey, I would. Just so I would initially start my playthrough on the easier of difficulties. Plays a lot different than the other games. So people are like, oh, it plays just like Gallop Racer. It's like, no, it doesn't. It's much different. But I do like it. I like the presentation. I like, obviously, the real tracks, you know, that the real tracks are in there. So, yeah, it's enjoyable. It's just something I may do later down the line. Okay. So, we're looking good here with striking tap. Who's the favorite? Something Ensign. Welsh Ensign, which right there, I believe. Marcos, what's going on? Hello, hello, my friend. So we're gonna wait, 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 we're gonna wait. Now we're gonna go. Now we are going to go. Push. Push. Come on, Striking Tap. Can we go 2 for 2? Can we make it 2 for 2 for Striking Tap? 2 for 2. 2 for 2 for Striking Tap. Back-to-back wins. That is what I'm talking about. Striking Tap. Interesting. I haven't paid attention to this horse, really. And as usual, I don't even remember why I bought it. But that's 2 back-to-back wins. 4 lifetime starts, 2 wins already for Striking Tap. It's good stuff. It's really good stuff, actually. We're kind of in our groove with Striking Tap. Let's try to keep this going. It's exactly what I like to see. That's fantastic. 2 back-to-back wins with Striking Tap. Okay. Yeah, Cosmo Gal should be good to go for either the Summer or the Diamond. We'll do Summer GP. Yeah. Yeah, Striking Tap. I mean, like I said, this horse is average, statistically speaking. His actual star rating stats, nothing special except for the braking. Like I said, mid-60s basically for the actual speed and stamina. Well, stamina for sure. Speed, much better on the dirt, obviously. Horse only costs $170, so that just goes to show you it's a pretty average horse, but 2 wins already. Wins 2003 coming back. Very soon, actually. I think very soon. I hope. I have a list of games, of all the games I need to record for you guys over the next month or so. And 2003 should be in that mix, but I think it's the 2nd or 3rd game in the list. Blues colors ready to go again. Yeah, this horse has no speed. Does have the stamina, so if I'm going to do anything special with this horse. And the good thing is this horse is very, very late developing. He won't be at his best until he's, what, 5.5 years old? So that's good to know. So we're just going to have to bide our time and watch this horse get better, ultimately. 7-13 on the turf. We can run in this 9. That should be fun. Okay. Ebony Colors, ready to go again. A long shot. For whatever reason. But it's fine. All we have to do is beat 4 other horses to finish in the money. So let's aim for that, even though we're expected to finish last, projected to finish last. So let's defy the betting public, eh? Good start here for Ebony. Should be in the blue. No, still not in the blue. Still not in the blue. Why? Okay, now we're in the blue. Cool. Okay, 3.5 furlongs to go. We're sitting in 6. We literally just need to beat 1 more other horse, and we'll finish in the money. So we're going to let them gas themselves out. No hill, so we should be okay. We got a long way to come back from. Very long way, but we can do it. We just need to get in the money. We just need to get up into the money. Don't move all the way out. Don't move all the... Are you kidding me? We barely get into the money. We could have finished 3rd. Now, that is obnoxious. I hate that. Did that horse even need to move out like that? Or did it just happen to do it because that's just what happens with the AI sometimes in these games? Because that was for sure a 3rd place, maybe even a 2nd place finish. We finished in the money, but we could have finished way better. Anyways, Blues Colors is up. Better odds here today. And again, let's finish in the money. But yeah, that's a little bit frustrating because we actually had quite a bit of speed. So Ebony Colors is fine when there's no hills. No hills, no slopes, inclines, nothing like that. Okay, good start for Blues. And actually, I'm going to push Blues to the front since he can run virtually anywhere. I'm going to see what if he's comfortable being up here at the front. Don't bump. Okay, this is actually this is okay. Yeah, I want to keep Blues right up here at the front. I think this will be our best chance to challenge for the win. Keep him within a length of these top 5 runners. at least. Okay, looking good, looking good. Fast pace, 58 and 7. Yep. I'm gonna keep Blue's colors right here to the outside. Get them moving up there just a little bit. We'll let them go. We'll let them go. We'll let them go. We'll let them go. Now we'll roll. Now we will roll with Blue's colors on the outside. Let's see what this horse can do. Money place finish is the goal, but can we get a win? Can we finally get Blue's colors' first win? Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. Almost got up there. Second place. I'll take it. I will take it. That was close. That was really close. The race was just half a furlong longer. That surely would have been a win. So the future is still very bright for Blue's colors. Keep in mind, this horse is only 3 years old, and he's not going to be at his best for another 2.5 years. So his moment, his day, his time, it will and shall arrive. Eventually. But yeah, Ebony colors, well, for both of them, we could have finished better. Blues could have gotten the win just a little bit longer. Ebony surely could have at least gotten a second or third if that horse didn't block us, but it's all good. It's Gallop Racer for you. Alright, Goose Army finally will be racing next month before Cosmo Gal enters that Summer GP Grade 1. Finally! In fact, he's racing right now. A lot quicker than I thought. Now, of course, Goose Army is a distance horse, so I don't expect us to do anything special here, but we'll see. Not the long shot, despite the fact that this distance is 4 furlongs shorter than his preferred. His preferred range is 10 to 14 furlongs, and this is 6, and he's not actually the long shot. That's like the first time it's ever happened for me in this game with a horse. Especially like a created horse that I know is not meant for this distance. Well, we'll see what Goose can do. He is a closer, so we don't have to worry about getting a good start, which I guess takes off a little bit of pressure. We'll just try to settle him in nicely. Outside leverage, probably. That'd be the best. Yeah. Still try to get a decent start. Like I said, we just don't have to obsess about keeping him like at the front or anything. Certainly gonna keep him outside though, because I don't want to deal with the AI and their ridiculous shenanigans. And we're keeping him a little off the pace, which is fine. It's fine. I was expecting us to be the long shot, so wherever we finish is okay. Alright, we gotta get him going now because we got a long way to go. We got a long way to go here with Goose Army. Furlong left. Look at this speed. Holy cow. Look at this surge from Goose Army. 3rd place. Are you kidding me? 3rd freaking place. And that was, I mean, considering how far off the pace I was, that was actually a win. Holy crap. Do we have a future potential champion in Goose Army? This horse is not, he's not built for sprints. He's literally a distance horse. 3rd place. And like I said, we were how far off the lead? More than at least 10 lengths probably off the lead. With 2.5 furlongs left to go. What a surge of speed. Holy crap, it gets me excited. And because he ran so well, I am actually going to put him in another race. Very similar. Look at his speed figures. Okay, on the turf he's 69. He's better than some horses I've had. But still, he's a distance horse. But his turf rating is really good. Yeah, we're going to... Actually, we'll wait till he's in the blue. We're not going to put him in a race yet. But striking tap. He is still improving. And he still has 2 years. So all these horses are late developing horses. Now I recall why I got them all. So striking tap, let's try to make it 3 for 3, 7 to 10 on the dirt. Let's go in Arizona. People actually still play like G1, Champion Jockey, like online. Now, that's something I would actually love to do. It's the only thing about most of the horse racing games you play. A lot of them don't have any genuine online multiplayer functions. And if they do, it's like a weird setup you got to go through. Striking Tap, again, the 2 races we've won with him, he wasn't the favorite, but we were close enough. And that's actually how I like it. Sometimes I don't necessarily want to be the favorite. It's too much pressure. Just show that I have a chance to finish in the money or go for the win, and I'm cool. I don't need to be the favorite, because then I feel like if I lose, I failed. But looking at it like this, we're expected to finish 5th, and if we win or finish 2nd, much better, right? All right. Now, Striking Tap has to get to the front, right? Yes, he does. Okay, let's see if we can make it happen. 8.5 furlongs here in Phoenix. Just get a good start. Not the greatest of starts. Push him to the front. And can we overtake this horse? No. Well, if we bump it. All right, this is okay. We're in the blue. This is actually, it's pretty ideal. Pretty ideal positioning for us. Just want to stay right in the mix here. We stay like this, though the win should be ours. Could be and should be ours. Slow pace 48-4 at the half. They're rolling already? Is this a joke? I mean, I'm not going to move. But, you know, I got squoze out. That's fantastic. It's fine. It's fine. We'll find a gap. I'm going to have to bump somebody out the way. Somebody's going to have to get bumped out of the way. I'd prefer not to do it, but again, it's the only way you can do it in this game. Look at this. This is 5 horses across the track, and Striking Tap going to go 3 for 3. I hate that I have to bump these horses out of the way. It's so unrealistic, but I mean, what do they expect me to do? That's 3 for 3 for Striking Tap. That is 3 for 3. This horse is... I mean, this is... You would look at this horse on paper. There's nothing significant or special that stands out. That is 3 wins in a row for this horse. Holy cow. Striking Tap is on a roll. 5 lifetime starts, already 3 wins. And like I said, you look at this horse on paper, nothing special about him. But he is clearly defying that. He is proving there's more. All right. Summer GP. We go from winning that race to hopefully having a chance to win this one. We're not the favorite, which is good, so I feel a lot better. Still pretty competitive field. Vivid Love, a good horse. Lively Judge, another good one. The favorite, Kramer's King, one of my favorite horses in all of Gallop Racers. So this is going to be tough, and it's 11 furlongs. And I meant to look at Kramer's King beforehand. I didn't actually mean to skip that. Anyways, we got to make sure we keep everybody in sight here. Most importantly, Kramer's King. That is a fast horse. Oh, I used to love this song, this particular song. You guys might not be able to hear it. For these type of races. It's like showing. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Oh, man. Reminds me of the good days, yo. Alright, where's Kramer's? Kramer's the gray. Kramer's right there, the jockey with the red sleeves. Blue body, pink cap. That's a horse we gotta watch out for. And I'm going to have to make sure I put myself in a good position. So what we're going to do, I need to get Cosmo Gal to move up so we can move right here. Fast pace 59-4 at the half. You got clear space. Have to keep an eye for Kramer's, who is now 4th place, essentially right behind us to our outside. I'm really going to have to judge this. I would rather wait to see when Kramer goes, because if I can catch him a little bit, that'd be ideal. Kramer's not going yet. Not going yet. All right. There's Kramer's. Let's see what Cosmo Gal can do. Kramer's got us a little bit. But wait, no. Cosmo Gal, she's going to pull through. Nope. Kramer's, he's still got us. Kramer's still got us. Come on, Cosmo. Push. Did as best as we could. Kramer's King is a tough horse, yo. That is a tough horse to beat. Cosmo, she fought, man. She fought valiantly. 3rd place finish. Not bad, but yeah. Kramer's King, that's a tough horse to beat. You really got to be on your best. Nice race. Thanks, man. Yep. Lively Judge, Kramer's King. Those are pretty tough horses to beat. Kramer is always going to be a tough horse to beat. No matter the race, no matter the conditions. We'll get a G1 win with Cosmo at some point. But yeah, we got a win with Striking Tap, and Cosmo still finishes in the money for our grade 1. So we're still doing well. Let's go ahead and save here. Don't want to lose any of this great progress we're making. In fact, when is Cosmo Gal? Is she on? Okay, so she'll be on the decline. In fact, I'll probably retire her. I might retire her at the end of this year. I don't know. How'd you like the Preakness? Oh, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Unexpected, to say the least. Unexpected win for me. Not saying that the horse didn't deserve to. I just wasn't actually thinking that horse was going to win. How many colors ready to go again? 5 to 8 on the turf. Let's try Death Valley. Blues colors. Still want to get a win with this horse. Could literally race him wherever. 7-13. Doesn't matter if it's turf or dirt. Let's actually race him on the dirt here. Now, Goose Army, can he go yet? No, he's not ready yet. Who do you like in the Belmont Stakes? Nobody as of yet. Nobody as of yet. I know that may sound crazy, but I haven't zeroed in on a horse that I really think will actually win. You're bringing Midnight Bourbon all the way. Yeah, I know quite a number of people were, to be completely honest with you. But I don't know. Maybe if I'm gonna go for anybody in the Belmont. Rombauer is obviously gonna be the favorite. But yeah, Essential Quality possibly. Known Agenda. I've been 0 for 2 in the Kentucky Derby and the Preakness, so I'm hoping the Belmont will knock that streak away. Okay, we have a chance of Blues colors here today. Let's see if we can actually get him his first win. Watch out for the 5 Old City. Essential could come through, but I'm not sure. Has anything been updated with Medina Spirit? I know that horse is not in the Belmont, but just because of the whole doping thing, I don't know if there were any updates yet. Such a shame when that happens, man. I feel like the Kentucky Derbies in the last couple of years have just been so just kind of like, what? What? That's like the second horse or third horse in, what, the last 4 years? Wins a Derby and then, you know, has this doping thing going on. It's like, it's not cool, man. Okay, we're actually looking good with Blues colors here. Now I'm going to move them up a little bit because I want to make sure I have the space to make my move. Actually, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Push through. Come on, Blues. I don't know if we're going to get the win, but Blues is pushing through. Can we get him his first win? He's racing hard. Blues is racing hard. Get the win. Yes. Bob is in court for 2 civil suits. Of course he is. As he should be. I mean, it's happening too much. I'm not a Bob Baffert hater, but I mean, this is occurring and it's happening way too much. Something has got to be done at some point with him and his horses. Of course, not their fault, but still. Blues colors finally gets his first win. That is what I'm talking about. About darn record. What? Are you serious? No way. Replay. Hello? No way. Not only do we get him his first win, we set the record. Seriously. And the pace was slow, was it not? How on earth did we do that? That must have been a killer stretch. That must have been a killer stretch run for us to have broken the record. I was lasting my mind. I just wanted to get the win. That's a good thing about this horse, though. He can run literally anywhere on the track. So depending on my post position, how we start, and where we're going to be, that's what will dictate where I run him. Of course, we had post position 1. So I'm much more tempted to keep a horse towards the front. You know, if we start from a very far post position, like 10 or 11 or something like that, we have to get a great start. If we don't, I'm just going to settle the horse in behind the horses ahead of us, just because. Struggling trying to get that inside leverage from that outside post is usually does you more harm than good. Blues Colors gets his first win and breaks the record. He's going to kind of creep right through there. That was a tough race, though. Very tough race. We just got up there at the wire. Wow. Was not expecting that at all. That is a great first win. It's been a pretty good day here today. I think there's maybe 1 or 2 races we didn't do great in. We're back to back, and Ebony Colors now is the long shot. So we go from doing well, winning that last race, and I was like, okay, back to reality for Ebony Colors. You're the long shot here today. Post position 3. It's fine. Let's just try to beat a couple of horses and not come in last, because ultimately that's where we are projected to finish. Couple of horses left way back there. Do 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 do. All right. We're probably gonna have to go to the outside. I don't know if anything is gonna clear up on the inside for us, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna swing out. We're at a long shot, so finishing anywhere better than last is preferable. You remember winning at 24-1 on normal difficulty and qualifying for the Summer Derby? That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. Well, we didn't finish last. We beat 1 horse. No, we beat 2 horses. That's fine. Yeah, winning at high odds is always great. It's always great. And if you're able to qualify for a G1 as well, even better. Favorite Gallop Racer game? Still 2004, despite the annoying trainer-related things. Outside of that, I don't know, man. They're all fun. They're probably 2004, still. Record for Blues Colors. Still cannot believe that. That is absolutely amazing. I'll be right back, guys. And actually, what is everybody's favorite Gallop Racer game, since Marcos asked? Gallop Racer 3, yeah. This one still has a special place for me. And like I said, I can enjoy it so much more now as I'm older. Bring back photo finish horse racing. Photo finish. I don't think I really like that game. You were one of the best streamers on YouTube. Yo, I appreciate that. What is actually your name? I don't read. I'm assuming it's Japanese. I don't understand Japanese, unfortunately. I would like to one day. So what would you like me to call you? But yeah, photo finish. Let me see. I'm trying to remember what this game was. Oh, that game. Photo finish is pretty. It's okay. Actually, there's another game a company sent me. It's in beta. I don't think they've released it yet. It's like photo finish, but much better and much more realistic. I'm gonna wait until they give me permission to actually start posting videos of that game. Okay, Goose Army should be ready to go now. Let's run them 6 furlongs next week. Yeah, what would everybody say is their favorite Gallop Racer game? You can call me the Pro Gamer. Pro Gamer. Gotcha. All right. Oh, Pro Gamer again. I appreciate that. Appreciate that comment and that compliment. I really do. Goose Army again. Switching gears. This horse is a distance horse. 10 to 14 furlongs is his preference. And again, we have a chance to win at 6 furlongs. If that doesn't tell you how dangerous this horse can be, I don't know what else will. Let's go. Okay. Here we go. Now, of course, I'm going to want to keep him closer towards the front. And I notice it takes a lot more to get him going. Other horses, I can tap the directional button a couple times and he's straight, but with him, I really have to get him going. And we're already 10 plus lengths off the lead. Yeah, he takes quite a bit to keep at the front. We have a long way to come back from, but we're going to get him going now because I don't want to wait. And who is that just leaving everybody in the dust? We need this win. Come on, Goose. Welsh Ensign's back in this race. Look at the speed of Goose. Run him down. Run him down. And we didn't get there in time. Gosh dang it. Yeah. He is much like I said, it takes quite a bit to actually get him to keep him at a normal speed. You know, some horses you can, you know, tap on the directional button once or twice and they'll pretty much get to their cruising speed. Not with this horse. He actually requires a lot more, so I'll have to zero in on that next time. Close. Should have won. But keep in mind as well, this is a distance horse. The fact that he's still finishing like this in sprinting races is pretty incredible. Thanks, Pro Gamer. Yeah, thought it was still a decent ride. And we were right up there. I mean, what? That was by a neck? Barely. In terms of what was separating us. Striking tap. Ready to go again. 7 to 10 on the dirt. Let's see if we can make it happen. Here we go. Can we make it 4 for 4 for striking tap? Hopefully. And, yeah, we'll wait till everybody else is in the blue. All right. But yeah, the fact that Goose Army is still doing that well for sprint races, basically, and he's a distance horse, a long distance horse at that. Fantastic. Striking tap. Again, we have a chance. We have not been the favorite in any of the 3 races we have won, which is exactly how I like it. Post position 12. So we're going to have to get a really good start, and hopefully I can overtake and get to the front quickly. Noble Wonder, the favorite, she is going to go for the lead. So beating her is going to be a challenge. But if we time our spurt right and we're able to kind of catch her out a little bit gassed, we certainly have a chance. All right, let's see what we can do. I'm getting a computer over the weekend, and I am planning on getting an emulator for PS2 to play Gallop Racer 2003 and 2004. That would be awesome. I'm assuming you're getting a pretty good computer, because the last time I tried running either one of those games on my emulator for my current system, they were really slow. So, like I said, I'm assuming you're getting a really good PC. A mediocre one, those games are going to run slow on the emulators, unfortunately. But if you're getting, you know, a high-end PC, then, yeah, that'll be great. And I will definitely watch. I talked about that earlier in the stream. I wish more people played these games that I could watch, because nobody really plays any of these games on YouTube consistently like I do. And sometimes it would be great just to watch somebody else play, you know what I mean? And just kind of see how everybody else plays the game. Different things you may or may not do, so on and so forth. Okay, we're going to go now. We're going to go now. Yep, no problem. Like, unfortunately, I did test out those games on my emulator beforehand, and they were really slow. We're not going to get the win, but second place, I'll take it. I'll take it. That was close. That was really, really close. Again, another close race. Really close. Does she end up getting the win? No wonder she did, but barely. You're right there. She only won by a neck. Man. But yeah, make sure you're getting a really, really good PC. Because my current PC that I use to stream and, you know, run this emulator on has 8 gigabytes of RAM. I think it's a quad core. I think it's a quad. And then my graphics card isn't great neither. You need a really good graphics card, and I think RAM-wise, up to 16 would be ideal. I know that sounds crazy, but a really good graphics card will certainly help. That may actually be the most important thing now I'm thinking about it. Who's the best AI jockey? In this game, I think, I want to say Kramer or Arlen, one of those guys. Let me see. I'm not saying they're leading, but let's see. Arlen, yeah, I think Arlen for sure. Sturt's pretty good. Carroll's good. Wayne's good, but Arlen is usually always up there at the top. We're in 9th, 5 wins on the year, 4 places, not bad. But yeah, Arlen for sure is the most consistent. Cosmo Gal's ready to go again. I would like to get her a G1 win, if we can. What's their distance again? 7-11 on the turf. Paris? I actually haven't run in the Paris. Is first place 40,000? Holy cow. Have any colors ready to go again? 5-8 on the dirt. I'd rather not run in a grade 3. But it appears it's the only option we have. Nope, we can run there. Arlen is so hard to beat. Yeah, he's pretty tough. He is pretty tough. Blues colors. Ready to go again. 7-13 on turf or dirt. Oh, wait, I forgot. I can run on either surface. So, let's go ahead and run this 10 furlong here. Quite hungry. I don't know what to eat. I don't want to eat anything too heavy. Actually going out a little bit later. So I don't want to eat too heavy right now. Keeping it light. Okay, blues colors. Let's see what we can do here today. We are right outside second place. We're right outside first, but we're expected to finish second or third, which really means we can still go for the win. Now we're on turf, so we're going to have to watch out for the hill and the incline that we'll have to come up on the straight. Because blues color is not a very powerful horse, so we're going to have to watch out. Starting from a pretty far out post position, so ideally I'm going to try to get him to the front if I can. If not, I'll just settle him in where we have space. 2004 is your favorite, but it's hard keeping relationships good in that game. That's literally the only thing I hate about it. You take that aspect out, and yeah, it's fantastic. Which is why I like 2003. Not to mention I like the training aspect in 2003 as well. No annoying trainer relationships, and you can actually train your newest, your Gallop Racer originals. I don't know why they took that out of 2004. That's such a integral part, I think, of just kind of forming a connection with your horse. Your horse that you bred, created, you watch it grow as a foal, and then when it's time to finally get it on the track. I love that about 2003. I don't know why they took that out of 2004. It's so weird. Stay hydrated, peoples. Yeah, we're doing well right now. Make sure I stay with the leaders. They take off. Here we go. I forgot. Oh, no hill on this track. Once I won a G1 with the custom horse, that's the best. That is the best. I don't know who this is coming up to the right of me. We're not going to get the win, but we should get second place pretty comfortably. And we do. I think I won a G... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've won at least 2 G1s in this game with my custom horses. I think one of them for sure was Cosmo Gal. I can't remember who the other was with. Okay, second place. Not bad. It's about as best as I expected it to do. Potentially. We'll take it. We'll take it, though. Another good result. There for Blue's colors. Finally kind of getting into his rhythm. Abigail. Hello, 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 my friend. How are you? Hope you're doing well. It's a little bit later for you, isn't it? Isn't it like, aren't you a couple hours ahead of me? It's 4:30 for me right now. This is 4:30 Eastern Standard Time here in the States, which I forgot the other time zone. Essentially where New York is. So many Sons of Tappet have made the Derby, yeah. It's only 9:30 for you. Gotcha. I figured. Well, welcome. Glad you're here. It's been a while since I've streamed, obviously. Glad you're able to stop in. Goose Army. I'm not going to be able to get him in a long distance race, which seems like till the end of this year, maybe even early next year, since he's still only 2 years old. I'm going to run him in another 6 furlong race, despite the fact that this is not his distance at all. He is doing well. He's doing well. So yeah. Yeah, he is doing really well, considering. I mean, look at this. Now, he is a closer. We're starting from post position 2. And it's 6 furlongs. This is going to go really quick. So I'm going to have to try to establish inside position. I want to keep the rail open for us, but it's never a sure thing in this game. Following the 2004, pleased to see Onyx Prince doing good. Yeah, Onyx Prince has been a joy so far. So it's great. Can't wait to get back into that game, but it'll be a little bit because I have other games on the channel I need to record for that I haven't done in a while. But I can't wait to get back into that game as always. All right, now I forgot with Goose Army, we got to get him going a little bit faster because he is much slower. He is much slower out the blocks. Now this is actually okay. I just can't have him falling back too far, but he needs to be a closer, so we actually need him like last place. That's the only thing. In a longer race, I can settle him in easier, but because this race is so quick, I kind of have to get him going. All right, let's see what we can do here. Now, the rail is actually free. The rail is free for Goose Army. Look at this spurt. Oh, wrong camera angle. Look at this. Goose Army's going to get his first win. Easily. Holy cow. Guys, keep in mind, this is a horse that's preferred distance is 10 to 14 furlongs, not 6. This is a distance horse. This is not a sprinter. And he's doing this. I've never had this happen in this game before, where I've had a horse that is built for distance races and is able to run as a sprinter as well. So what you're going to do with Sedate Ruler if it's a ghost flops? I'm probably going to just... I will... yeah, I'm going to get him out of there. If it's a ghost flops... Yeah, because Sedate Ruler unfortunately has not provided us great foals, great offspring. And it's a shame. That's my favorite horse, but he has not done anything for us as far as his breeding responsibilities are concerned. So yeah, if it's a ghost flops, I'm probably just going to remove Sedate Ruler because, you know, we've had too many horses with him that have been headaches to deal with, or we've lost them, or actually they've been headaches and then we lost them usually. I would rather take consistency. So yeah, Sedate Ruler I'll probably get rid of if It's a Ghost does not do well. Unfortunately, it's kind of a bummer, but the inside rail stayed free. I guarantee we probably would not have won this race if we couldn't stick to the inside. That rail is free for the whole turn 3 going into turn 4, and breaks his maiden, gets his first win. I hope It's a Ghost will be a good horse. He should be. Every horse from Sedate Ruler was supposed to be G1 potential horse of the year caliber, and like none of them have been able to really do that. Is that a horse from the Goose line? It is. Goose Army, yeah, he is. In fact, I need to look at my spreadsheet to see. I think I had it written down in here how far he was. Goose Army. Goose Army is from Indian Goose and Super Army. Remember, Indian Goose was our longer distance horse that I think may have gotten 2 or 3 wins. He raced like 25 times. He raced them a lot. And then Super Army, I don't recall what she really did. But Indian Goose, he was, like I said, his stamina figures are really high. He wasn't anything super special. But Goose Army is great. And the only thing I can remember from Super Army is that she was much better than Indian Goose. Hence why Goose Army is, as you see. We thought that about Hidden Mystic, but he flopped. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, so many horses from Sedate Ruler, they have just flopped and they have not been good. It's really been disappointing for me. And like I said, I mean, if It's a Ghost flops as well, I'm done. I would rather not go through the headache of getting my hopes up for every one of Sedate Ruler's offspring just for them to flop and us to lose them. It's gotten to that point, it's just not worth it anymore. I love that horse. We were great with Sedate Ruler. He still holds a lot of records for a lot of the tracks in that game. It's not like he's been a waste. He's certainly helped us. But as far as, like I said, his breeding responsibilities are going, he has not lived up to the reputation that I think all of us expected him to. So we'll see with It's a Ghost. Hopefully that'll be the horse that finally changes it. But Goose Army. And keep in mind, this horse is still 2 years old. He is not even going to be at his best till he's 5 or 4.5 at least. His turf rating could reach 100 by that point. I mean, his speed rating is not terrible on the turf. It's 71. On the dirt, of course, it'd be abysmal. But distance is 10 to 14 furlongs. You look at his stamina, 82 for turf, 80 for dirt. Clearly a stamina-built horse, but he's got the speed to run 6 furlongs. However, I don't know how. It's crazy. Price, 106,600 points. I think he's more than Cosmo Gal, which I won't be able to see until we... Actually, let's see. I think you brought Super Army for breeding to long distance, boy. She got distance on her. Yep, that is exactly what I did. Thank you for reminding me. Because I don't think we raced Super Army a lot, did we? If we even raced her at all. I may have literally just bought her just to use her for breeding. Now, yeah, Cosmo Gal only cost $4,300. She was our most expensive horse that we've created. And then, you know, Goose Army comes along. He costs literally double her. Almost triple. Will this work? Because I don't have a memory card, but has she gotten any titles? She has not. Goose Army will definitely get a title, for sure. When he's really ready to rock and roll and race in the best races for him, he'll be ready to rock and roll. I have hope for It's a Ghost, but I've had hope for all of Sedate Ruler's offspring, so we'll see. We'll just have to wait. No, I think you just bought her for breeding. Gotcha, yeah. I was trying to remember her from racing, and I couldn't, so I figured I just bought her for breeding. Which, not complaining, because you see what she has been able to produce with Indian Goose. Goose Army is an absolute monster, and keep in mind, we're running him in sprints. He's a distance horse. And as he continues to mature, his speed rating is probably not going to be bad either, which means we're going to be able to still run him in shorter races, even outside of his preferred distance. Season what? What season? Sebastian. I love Cosmo Gal. She tries her heart out. She really does. We're at a long shot in today's Paris Cup because I think this is 1 furlong outside of her preferred distance. Oh, that stupid, annoying dog. I love dogs. My dog is well behaved and he's pretty strong. He's Adobe. This dog that was just barking, it's like one of those annoying small dogs that just barks at everything. No chance here with Cosmo Gal, it seems, for this Paris Cup, which is unfortunate, but we'll do the best that we can. A good name for a colt in 2004 is Flying Cowboy. Yeah, I still actually have that in my spreadsheet, Marco. So one of our next colts that we get, I'll name him Flying Cowboy for you. Yeah, not much speed in this race. And then Cosmo Gal. Oh, I've actually never done this race before. Holy cow, this is different. This is different. I've never done this race in this game before. I'm like, why does everything look so different? Can't even see the grandstands over there. This is amazing. And we're finally running on a track, you know, going, this would be clockwise, right? Let me think. Yeah, this is clockwise, so. What would be a good name for a horse racing channel? Whatever you want, honestly. Some people don't really have horse, like Hyphy Dude. I'm sure some of you know about him. He plays Far Lap and Gallop Racer and stuff. Not as much as he used to. Hyphy Dude gives you no indication the guy plays horse racing games, so you can make it whatever you want. Which season? I don't understand what you're asking, Sebastian. Which season of what? You got a lot of names mainly. Yeah. I still have a lot of your names. I've never done this race before. This is so cool. This is genuinely really cool. I've never done this race before. Never even done a clockwise race on this game before. Like I said, Cosmo Gal, we didn't really have a chance here today anyways. So it's fine. That was just exciting to do. It was just exciting to do something different. Yeah, well, we'll win that race one day. It's not going to be with her, but we will get there one day. Maybe with Goose Army. Possibly. Which season? Sebastian, I don't understand what you're asking. I would like to answer you, but you're just saying season, and you're not even saying what. You're not including anything. You're just saying the word season. I can't read minds. I have no idea what you mean. Which season? Season. I don't know what you mean. Please be a little bit more specific so I can try to answer you and help you out. But just saying the word season, I'm not a robot. I literally have no idea what you're talking about. Why grade 1? Oh, Sebastian, what exactly are you asking? You're not making any sense. You're typing 2 words or 1 word, and you're not putting any context with it. If you want me to answer your questions, you at least have to help me help you. Just saying 1 or 2 words with a question mark in a very vague sense doesn't allow me to help you. Robot beep beep. That's actually a decent name for a horse. We don't have that, do we? Have you suggested that, Abigail? I don't know if you have. Robot beep beep. That's a catchy name for a horse. I wouldn't mind actually doing that. So striking tap, ready to go. Let me see. We've actually made some progress here. What just opened on my computer and why is it open? Oh, printer stuff. No, do not install today. Okay. Striking tap, ready to go. 7 to 10 on the dirt. Let's see if we can make it happen. King Cup. Oh, no. Don't want to do that. Pentagon. No, I just came up with names as you have seen. Got it. Well, Robot Beep Beep. That is a name I like. Oh, we have a handicap. Sorry, didn't want to do that. Cancel. Scratched from the race. 7 to, what did I say the distance was? 7 to 10? Can we do this one? No. Yeah, we may have to go to the turf. His turf rating is really bad, though. We'll have to go to the turf and risk just not being competitive at all, or go into a dirt race, which is the preference, but have a handicap. I'm just going to do the dirt race with the handicap. All right. Blues colors ready to go again. 7 to 13 wherever, right? I think. Yeah. I'm gonna look for dirt if I can. G2 Hiroshima? I don't think this horse can run in... Oh, actually, no. We can do this Mount Vernon. This is dirt, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Cosmo Gal, her rating's slowly starting to drop a little bit. Goose Army still getting better because, again, he's not going to be at his best for another 2.5 years. Let's see if we can get him in. A G2. We are running him in opens. I wonder how he would actually do in the G2 at 8 furlongs. Let's try it out. This is not a G2. This is a G2. We need more mares in 2004. I completely agree. We've had how many? Like less than 5, it seems, throughout my entire playthrough, as far as like originals, not just horses we bought in the market or trainers gave us, but horses we were actually able to successfully keep from our originals from breeding. Yeah, I think we've literally had less than 5. Have I seen... I think Night Breeze is literally the only horse... No. Is it Night Breeze? No, not Night Breeze. I can't remember what horse I'm thinking about. But yeah, we hardly had any. Racing Impulse is not a bad name. Thoughts? I like it. I like Racing Impulse. In fact, let me go ahead and put these Gallop Racer names. We got Robot Beep Beep. Probably do that for a colt. And then Racing Impulse. Could be a colt or a filly. Filly named Racing Impulse with like some pink and black colors or something like that, or pink and yellow. I think it would be pretty cool. All right, been live streaming for about an hour and a half so far. We're getting through this year. Ebony Color's ready to go. He's a long shot. Blues Club, you guys remember that horse? I think we had him in 2004 for a while. Oh man, it's been so hot the last couple of days, and today is like actually like cooler. Night Breeze and Ant B and Suave Buster, the only mares in the breeding barn. Yeah. Suave's not an original, neither is Ant B. Is Night Breeze an original? I can't remember. I thought she was. I could be wrong though. Don't quote me. I thought Night Breeze was an original, but again, I can't remember. Maybe she's not. But yeah, we've been very lacking on that side in regards to long-term prospects, despite the talent that we have in the barn. Man, we haven't gotten a lot of the gals, but I think finally with this new crop of horses or foals we have, I think we have 2, right? 2 fillies. No original? Gotcha. So we got to get one there. I'm going to let these horses tire themselves out because why not? And I would stay for this gap, but I guarantee you that gap is probably going to disappear. No, it's not actually disappearing. Wow. I'm surprised. And Ebony Colors coming through here for a potential money place finish. Oh, we're going to get up there. 4th place at the line. Wow. We were supposed to finish at last place. That was unexpected. It's freezing in the UK? Really? No Originals has made the mayor's barn. So unfortunate. We'll get one. Our time is coming. Believe it. Our time is coming. We'll get one in there. I think whomever of these fillies, I think one of them, hopefully both, will get there. Goose Army ready again. We're running 8 furlongs, and he's the favorite again. This is a horse that looks like he can run anywhere, any distance, as long as it's on turf, and he is going to have a chance. This is fantastic. Let's actually get him another win. We got Sharp Charm, Zodiac Queen. Yep. So I'm hoping either one of those two. Either one of those two. I'm so excited. I think Sharp Charm, I thought she was going to be the better one as far as potential is concerned. But hopefully one of those two, if not both of them, end up in the mayor's barn eventually. All right, 8 furlongs for this G2. Let's see if we can get it done. And Goose Army is going to be slow out the gate. And he's got to... Fortunately, this race is a little bit longer, so we have time to adjust. Those 6 furlong races go so quick. By the time we're out, we're already around turns 3 and 4. Now, again, because Goose Army is much more slower adjusting, this should be okay. Inside trip would be ideal, but the rail is not open right now. Will Sharp Charm make it? I hope so. Sharp Charm has that icky close... Ah, she does. Well, I will not put too much investment into her. I think she's the last of the foals that should have that annoying ability. So I hope. I don't know where to go here in this race. There's nothing open. They're like 7 or 8 wide up there. All right, let's see. I wasn't trusting the inside to open up. We're going to take a longer trip. We're going to take a much longer trip. I don't know if we're going to get up there in time, but this horse is fast. I always do that. I always look at the camera angle at the wrong time. We're not going to get up there. Nope. Too far back. Too far back. That's the difference between getting an inside trip along the rail and then having to move outside. I could have gotten going earlier. That's fine. She is the last. Okay, thank goodness. So with Goose Army, what I'm going to have to start doing, I am going to have to start getting him going sooner. He has the speed. I'm waiting a little bit too long, especially if I'm on the outside. I'll keep that in mind. I'll make sure to get him going much sooner. Okay. All right. Almost at the end of this year. Blues Colors favorite here today. 10.5 on the dirt. Not surprised. He's been looking much better last couple of races. So let's see if we can get this win. I'm sending him to the front. Post position 4. I'm sending him to the front. Let's just see if we can maintain that. And keep that inside. Open. It's going to be Royal Ascot Racing soon in the UK. Some big races are big horse names and pedigree on show. Nice. I always forget it's a little bit different as far as when the big races there are happening compared to here and vice versa. Come on, get up there, buddy. Get up there. All right. So I'm going to send him to the front, and he should be okay. I mean, whether he wants to be first or second, I don't care. As long as we're here, we have space, this is super ideal. Again, I would like to actually be along the rail, but like I said, you can't always hope for that. But this is pretty good. Royal Ascot Racing. Some really fast horses, yeah. Slow pace, just fine. Did a minute really go by that quick? Royal Ascot starts on the 15th of June till the 19th. Okay, nice. I'll definitely try to tune in to that. Hopefully. If I'm not doing anything. Casual Lies. Casual Lies. I'll write that down. Okay, with Blues, we're just going to wait. We're going to wait. We're going to wait. We're going to wait. We're going to wait. Now we're going to go. Now we're going to go. Oh, I forgot this horse doesn't have the speed. I waited way too long, and for whatever reason, he actually, I think we ran him too aggressive at the front. I didn't realize his stamina was not good. I actually completely neglected to look at his stamina. So that's actually our that was our first disappointing effort today entirely. Like everything else, we have been either better than what the money said, or we were maybe one spot off. This race we were actually supposed to win, and yeah, we absolutely butchered that. But again, I wasn't even paying attention to the stamina. Probably should have. Probably should have. Well, that's disappointing, but oh well, it happens. And like I said, it's the first time it's actually happened today. We had a really good day today. But we'll bounce back. It's one bad race. It's not going to dictate everything. Striking tap up again. Long shot again. Field the 9. Post position 1 on the dirt. Let's just see what we can do. Let's just see what we can do. All right, 5 o'clock for me. Just whatever time it is for you guys, depending on where you are in the world. Not a great start, but we have post position 1, so let's just kind of shoot up there. Big timing shot. Or big time. Did I read that right? Oh, big time long shot. Yeah, for sure. I just want to finish in the money. It's only 9 horses. We got to beat 4 others. We should be able to do that if we run this right. But we're actually running kind of fast. You'll be posting Gallop Racer 3 content. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. Really looking forward to that. We're still running pretty hard, and I haven't done anything since the start. Okay. Yep, no speed. I feel like we are just ever so slightly kind of going backwards. We may pass 1 horse. We're not going to finish in the money. Close. No. Need about another half a furlong to get in the money. It's fine. No big deal. Races are getting a little bit tougher, it seems, here at the end of the year. Obviously, this is when some of the best races happen. Lost Sun was good in 2003. Yeah, it really was. Solid horse. It's sad when these young horses have no speed. Yeah, just kind of like, yeah, it's a little disappointing, right? Just feel like you're not really going anywhere. All right, Goose Army ready to go again. Let's get him in one more race before the year is over. We can actually get him in a 10 furlong race, which I'm actually going to do. I want to see how he handles the distance. What difficulty should I race on? Literally whatever you want, dude. Like I said, when I was playing these games when I was younger and I was playing these games, I never played on the hardest difficulty. Now every single game on this series, on this channel, except for Horse Racing Manager 1, I play on the hardest difficulty. That's just where I'm at this point in my life. Am I new to it? Am I new to what exactly? Cosmo Gal. I think we're going to retire her at the end of this year. Can she run on the Continental? That's a distance further than what she did. G1s, I don't think we're going to get a win for her. Oh, Sprinters Cup. I lied. Well, actually, she can run in G1s, but getting a win, I don't know. Ebony Colors, just get him in one more race, 5 to 8. Port. Can we do that on the turf? I think we can. Yes, we can. All right. These will be the last races for this year, so 3 more. Your best at normal? Yep. You can get up there. Just take some time. I'll be right back, guys. Getting random calls for random phone numbers is so annoying. You have a name for a filly, Lady Peach. I like that. So Lady Peach, and then Marco suggested a name as well. Casual Eyes. All right. Take both of those names down. Princess Smart for a filly as well. You guys just keep coming up with great names. She makes it a lot easier for me to not have to think about so many. So let's go. We got Casual Lies. We have Lady Peach, and then we have Smart, Princess Smart. Okay. Ebony Colors. Let's see. Long shot again. Long shot here again. Finishing in the money would be great, but we'll see what happens. Oh, no, no, no. I was not bumping that horse. That's annoying. Hate when that happens. It doesn't happen often, but I literally was just trying to just move behind that horse, and the distance is a lot harder to gauge in this game. But we're okay for the time being. Checkpoint! Checkpoint! I don't know what to do because I don't think the inside is going to free up. If it does, I might just bump a horse out the way. I'd rather not. Alright, let's go. Alright, there's a gap. We can shoot it if it doesn't close in on us. Can we finish in the money? It's not going to happen, but we don't finish in last, which is cool. But that's it. We get nothing else for that. Whatever. Just kind of wanted to get that race over with. I knew it wasn't going to be anything special. 2 more races. We will have gotten through a year. Dust Devil for a Cult, Smoke Mirror, Smoky Spear, Kissing in Paris, Venus Lux, Silk Satin, and Cowboy Swagger. Well, that's quite a number of names. I'm just going to screenshot that from the chat. Save it in my note. That is not a clear screenshot. Sorry. Alright, cool. Just a lot easier to save it like that. As always, Abigail, thank you for the name suggestions. Always have some great names. Well, might be the last grade 1 race for Cosmo Gal. If I continue to race her as a 5-year-old, it'll be G2 and G3s. Probably G3s. Your name went into name overdrive. It is completely fine because you have supplied some awesome names. We actually have a chance, though, here today. I was expecting her odds not to look great. We can finish 3rd place, which really means we have a chance to win without the pressure. Aunt B's in this race, but she's a long shot. She's been a long shot quite a bit. You were also going to say Cowboy Swagger. I think that might already be in the notes. Be in my suggestions of names that I put in one of my spreadsheets. I'll have to double check. Anyways, can Cosmo Gal get this win? Post position 12. We got to get to the front. Don't like these outside post positions. Seven furlongs. Let's see what Cosmo can do. Can she finally get another G1 win? Okay, not a great start, so we're going to have to push her to the front a little bit. Okay. Now, this is the only time we're starting from the outside is actually okay, because if you have a horse that can get a decent start, at least get to the front semi-decent, then you have a chance to just kind of stay in your lane and not have to worry. Midnight night for a dark colt. I like that. I like that play on words there. Okay, Cosmo, she's okay right now. She's okay. She's okay. Now let's go. Let's go. Let's see if Cosmo Gal can reel him in. And whoever that is absolutely taken off. That horse is taken off, and I don't think we're going to catch that horse. Whoever that is. 2nd place, we'll take it. I think that was the best we can do. I don't know who that favorite was, but golly. That a horse we lost to before? That horse looks familiar. Who is that horse? Tender Value. Well, yeah. Record 119 flat. Not surprised. It's a really good horse. It might be a good Onyx Prince baby since he's dark. Midnight Nights. Say less. Say less. All right. Yep, I think we're done with the G1s for Cosmo Gal. I probably won't retire her this year, but I'm only going to race her in G2s and G3s going forward. Last race here, ladies and gents. She'll be with Goose Army, and it's actually 10 furlongs. Finally, for the first time, he's racing his preferred distance. And, again, very good odds. We're the long shot. Post position 2. So this is going to be, well, it's 10 furlongs. it's hard to. I mean, the thing is about him being a closer. The inside rail is not guaranteed. Other horses are going to be ahead of him, and they're probably going to be on the rail. It's the only thing. If he was a front runner or something like that, that would be great. But because he's a closer, it doesn't really matter for us. True Identity is a good name for a cult. True Identity. I like it. I like it. I'll put it down after this race. Okay. Microchip, maybe. It's another good name. We're in. Oh, well, we're what? We're in the blue? No, we're in the green. Well, this is actually okay. Green is okay. I prefer to be in the blue. We can actually be in the blue running here in the midfield. Really? That's fantastic to know. I was always, I mean, as a closer, you need to be like the last horse. But for whatever reason, they're saying he's comfortable running mid-pack right now. So that's good to know. That means I don't have to actually worry about running him all the way back there. And I want to keep him closer towards the front. We're not going to let these horses get too far ahead of us. He could be more flexible? Yeah, possibly. I'll let them gas themselves out a little bit. Now we're going to go. Now we're going to go. Come on, Goose. Come on, Goose. Look at the speed. Look at the speed from Goose Army. Finally running in his preferred distance, and that's an easy win. 2 or 3 lengths, maybe. At the wire. Very good. What a way to end the year. Goose Army gets his second win already. Finally running in his actual preferred distance. And as you can see, it's pretty easy. Like I said, now that I know I can run him mid-pack as well, even better. He definitely gets the speed from Superior Army, for sure. Just got to put this in my notes right quick. Run. For a fast horse, Forrest Gump, maybe. That horse would have to be lightning fast. Very, very, very good result there for Goose Army. Getting his second win on the year. More to come. And we have reached it. We have reached the end of the year. Horse of the Year, Odd Sweeper. Best Sprinter Miler goes to Naked Sun. Best Dirt Horse goes to True Moon. Best Older Colt goes to Odd Sweeper. Best 3-year-old Colt, Fast Navy, one of my favorites. Best 2-year-old Colt, Naive Fiddle. Best Older Filly, Pink Amber. Best 3-year-old Filly, Rude Army. And Best 2-year-old Filly, Special Pool. Jockey rankings, we actually finished 9th. 7 wins in the year, 6 places. Gunpowder for a name. I'll write that down. All right. Well, guys, that is going to do it for today's live stream. Still have other things I need to do for the remainder of the evening. Appreciate you guys' love and support on the channel as always. It's been fun. Triple vodka. Triple vodka. Speaking of that, I may actually have that tonight. Kind of have like a date, basically. Still need to work out. Still need to eat. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Much love. Hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. Abigail, appreciate you coming by. Marcos, Pro Gamer as well. Anybody else that was in here earlier? I think John, Robin, excuse me. Wipe, Lightning Flash, J-Rax. Anybody else that was in here earlier. Appreciate you guys. Much love. Be more videos coming soon. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your evening and your weekends. Thank you, Abigail. Thank you so much. Much love. And we'll see you guys in the next upload. Whenever that is. Should be later this week sometime. But yeah, appreciate you guys. And I will see you all later. Thank you for the good luck. Shall do my best. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Thank you as always. Continue to support and have a good one.